They call me. Promise that.
Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do our WWE 2K20 and the 2K showcase of the Four Horsewomen. And we are actually with Charlotte Flair facing Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania 34. And it is on the 8th of April 2018. So, this is where Asuka's one winning streak was over. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go to the match right now. Yep. Yeah.
914 days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania. The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history is being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair?
And here we are, the title versus the streak.
Charlotte looking to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Some mind games from Charlotte. They're busting out the Flair strut in the opening stages of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already WrestleMania royalty. The Queen is ready for Asuka.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Yep.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Make way for the Queen, peasants. And here comes Charlotte.
Uh-oh, Asuka whipped across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrogged by Charlotte. Great athleticism by the Queen. How can they not be
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure four submission.
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Sliding knee connects, covered by the Empress.
Almost counter again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Could turn your lights out with one sudden strike. Queen looks stunned.
Asuka's maybe getting in her head, getting under her skin.
Oh, look at that. Scoop slam.
Oh, her jaw.
Asuka asked for a challenge, and she is getting one.
Especially with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Asuka asked for a challenge, and she is getting one.
Especially with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Connected on that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Asuka tends to let her actions do the speaking, but she's got a lot to say to Charlotte recently, stating Asuka bows to no one. You may be the queen, but I'm the Empress of Tomorrow.
That's more than just catchphrases, Renee. Just like Charlotte, Asuka knows how to make an entrance.
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock.
Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting up the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to break the...
That'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched.
As we get deeper into this match, I have to wonder if Charlotte is rethinking her strategy. She's now felt Asuka strikes head on, and it's unlike any other offense in the women's division.
Charlotte's faced some of the best competitors this industry has to offer. Amazing high flyers, great tacticians, but Asuka can end a match instantly with one of her back fists. Charlotte would be smart to move from throws to a more high-risk moveset right about now.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
She knows that one works.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over. Charlotte is really going to work now.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks. Big time clothesline. When it comes to WrestleMania, you have to consider superstition. And in this building, there's a lot of history. Last time we were here in New Orleans, we saw the biggest streak in history die. I dare say we might see that again.
Corey, you're referring to the Undertaker streak, of course. To that end, we're not even sure he'll show up tonight after all of John Cena's challenges. But I have to wonder if Asuka is thinking of that here tonight.
Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
And again!
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Guys, you mentioned the Undertaker streak ending in this very building, but I don't think that is a factor for Asuka. You don't have a winning streak of her magnitude by worrying about things you have no control over.
Yeah, but you standing across the ring from...
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out!
Got caught by Asuka.
Asuka was ready for this. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the Queen. Trying to make the Queen tap.
The Queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab, and now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka cover.
And now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
And back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
Asuka actually called Charlotte the underdog in this match, and that's hard to argue. I mean, Asuka has not lost a match in 914 days.
Well, lots of people would agree with that sentiment, Saxton, but one person doesn't. Charlotte Flair believes that she has what it takes to end the streak. She never considers herself an underdog. She just gets it done.
Charlotte has never lost a title of wrestling. Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Asuka. Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Tear the features clean off your face.
Flair is showing her genetic superiority. Charlotte is rolling here.
Yep.
Both women in this
Yeah,
match
yeah.
tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron, what's Asuka's keys to victory here?
Asuka is the best striker in the women's division, so she's got to hit Charlotte while the Queen's guard is down. Weaken Charlotte's defenses and then slap on the Asuka lock.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this. Big boot! Jeez.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other.
Charlotte trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
The Queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte's on top rope. What is Charlotte thinking?
Spanish fly! I can't believe it, but I have shoulders down. Championship on the line.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
The blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
You feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here. Charlotte Flair wants it. There it is. Selection.
Has Charlotte hit natural selection? And Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go. Nobody able to hit the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the Queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with the chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the lock.
Charlotte again trying to somehow counter.
Both women wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, a great move. Shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break. What a kick by Asuka. Charlotte had her bell rung.
Afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the Queen.
For the win. By Charlotte and a kick out.
How did Asuka escape that one?
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
This is the third consecutive year that Charlotte is competing for a world championship at WrestleMania. That puts her in very rare company.
To be the champion or a top contender when the pressure's on at WrestleMania for 3 consecutive years. The only other people who have done that are John Cena and Hulk Hogan.
And I don't think that I'm speaking out of turn when I say Charlotte is well on her way to equaling their Hall of Fame resumes when she is all said and done.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
At this point, Charlotte has seen some of her most dependable moves countered by the Empress of Tomorrow. When the moonsault natural selection don't work, what's left in the Queen's playbook?
Oh, Cole, you're talking about Charlotte here. Just like her father, she's got a backup plan.
Well, the time to open up that playbook is right about now, because Asuka's closing in on the SmackDown Women's title.
WrestleMania is a time for reflection. We have to look back on Flair.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen can taste it. Charlotte looking for the figure 4. Can she bridge into the figure 8 here? It's locked in. How's Asuka gonna do? On one arm.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to this.
How much longer Asuka can hold on here? She tapped.
Charlotte breaks the stroke.
And Charlotte is still the champion.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.
Yeah, she's there. Yeah. Next match.
It's about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky, the champion. Charlotte, the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena. She goes for it again.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
She's receiving a last kicking. Her offense is on point right now.
How about another?
Running leg drop.
I know Charlotte Flair is so decorated amongst the women here, but I don't think there's any way that
Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Well, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry so heated than last woman standing.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading up to the top rope.
Charlotte off the top.
Becky, Charlotte for the ride. The thing about Becky Lynch, it's not just about Charlotte. If you read Becky Lynch's social media post, she has alienated the entire locker room.
It's going out to absolutely everybody. Becky feels like she's been wronged by every person in every capacity of WWE. I don't think that's accurate, but that's how she feels as she's gone through the top.
DDT!
Come on. Oh, no. Yeah.
And she's back in the ring now. She scurries out of there. To the outside. Becky is different. She's changed. She's just has a different attitude. Everything about her.
She's just making everything personal lately. She's being vindictive.
She's been put in a spot. She said there were so many times she wasn't willing to cross a line to get it done. Now she said there's no line she won't cross. It's bad news for Charlotte.
Is that the case, Renee? Or is that just her perspective? Is she just feeling a little bitter at this point? Is she jealous of her friend?
Well, if she wins tonight, she's celebrating alone, that's for sure.
And a exploder. Becky Lynch with the offense.
Hell of a suplex.
Stomping away.
Basement drop kick. She's dazed in the corner there. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, elbow. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Gotta get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
That completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
Well, the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet before the count of 10.
Oh, no! Wow!
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the queen.
Perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking on Charlotte.
Becky Lynch is striking at will on the queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her, you better believe she's gonna make you pay.
I can't believe the queen is able to even stand at this point. Charlotte
Again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloaded. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but, I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating. Well, Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying. Believe she's been through this terrible struggle, that Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity, that Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment like the Flairs, that Becky's worked hard to get to where she is today. Becky's told us that story, and of course the audience has bought into it.
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
She's hunting for another chair.
I like where this is headed. Last women's sporting match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here in this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
It's a lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps.
Now, both these women know each other so well. You can bet that someone's got to dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been through all this entire journey up until this point.
I feel like all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
These women are not leaving this building the same way that they were when they walked in.
That's what happens in these last person standing matches. You talk to anybody that's ever been in one, their career is never the same. They're altered in this type of match, not only physically, but mentally, and what you have to do and what you have to force your body to go through.
And then to be in a match like this where you have to punish someone who was so close to you in a form of best friend, that's life-changing.
Back suplex.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
And again!
This doesn't look good, guys.
Face first off the barricade.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my God. Yeah, that.
Right to the back.
Back in from the floor.
The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the Queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs, wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. Oh, steel chair stacked up, oh no.
Looking for the Exploder, Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
Any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
God, suplex right on the scale.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now? Not over yet.
Yeah.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Arm breaker.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
5, 6, 7.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
She's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Becky driving Charlotte face first off the table.
This is bad for Charlotte. Charlotte lifelessly draped across that table. Becky Lynch can barely even stand.
This is a catastrophic situation for Charlotte Flair.
Becky gingerly climbing to the top, and Charlotte is right there to catch her.
No fear in these women, just pure adrenaline pumping through their bodies.
Can you imagine what these women must be going through?
I can't imagine Becky and Charlotte are even going to be able to walk tomorrow.
The fact these two women used to be best friends and just destroying each other here tonight.
Charlotte unloading on Becky with forearm after forearm. Becky's on the table. This
could
can
be it.
close everything out. Top rope. Soft. Bounce right off the table. And onto the chairs.
Becky is hurt. Charlotte is hurt. Both their bodies have to be ravaged with pain. Charlotte's setting up that table again.
Why not? Got to do everything you can. Everything you can to knock your opponent down.
At this conjecture of the matchup, that's hard to do. These women have got to be exhausted, just beaten, and just running on pure adrenaline.
Charlotte Flair trying to find the will to finish the job, to put her foe away once and for all, to vanquish Becky Lynch. Back to obscurity, the Queen headed up top.
What is Charlotte gonna do? Charlotte from the top!
Oh, Becky through the table.
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul!
Yeah.
You can see where this rivalry has taken us, guys. Charlotte throwing caution to the wind. Weapons and bodies have been decimated everywhere.
If anyone ever challenges Charlotte Flair for not being a hard worker, being handed anything she's earned, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Charlotte wasn't handed anything. Charlotte's here today because of what she's accomplished.
And look, now we have a ladder in the mix. Ladder matches have ruined the careers of so many superstars.
And remember all the carnage we've already had up to this point.
There's been nowhere to move. Any direction Becky or Charlotte goes puts them in harm's way.
What more can these women be thinking?
That's the unpredictability of being in matches like these. You just never know.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Lynch handing out a last kicking.
She's efficient and dangerous with her up.
Lynch has the queen hooked once again. Charlotte counters, and a chop block. Down goes Lynch.
Becky's not going to be able to walk after this.
And that's the point. Last woman standing. Becky won't be able to get back to her feet. Charlotte will be in complete control here.
Dragging Becky back into the middle of the ring on top of that ladder.
No, not the ladder. Charlotte is trapping the leg. Oh, Becky Lynch in the ladder.
Charlotte could be doing irreparable damage to the legs of Becky Lynch right now. And it's about to get even worse.
God.
Figure 4 through the ladder.
Oh, my God.
How can Becky withstand this?
Charlotte shows
Becky.
no mercy.
Chair. Becky might have just saved her career.
I don't know how Becky's going to get up on her feet after that. That was insane. Could you imagine the damage done to her knee?
Remember, it's last woman standing, where you can battle anywhere, and making it back up for a 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena.
Basically, Cole, nothing and no one could contain these two women at this point.
So many X factors, so many dangerous things in the environment that we have.
There she goes. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah. No. Here. Right here.
These women have gone to places we have never seen before.
About how personal this all is. These women are beating the hell out of each other, but there's a reason behind it. Absolute disdain, jealousy.
And I mean, Becky abandoned Charlotte during some tough times in her life. Her dad was sick. And imagine your best friend bailing on you when you need them the most.
Just a brutal move, heartless even.
Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam. The champ will stay champ.
A second spot on the highlight reel. 3, 4, 5, 6. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Back between the ropes.
Oh, bang! Becky connects.
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Setting that ladder up now.
Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Yeah, on the announce table. Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb out of the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh my God, leg drop from Charlotte through the announce table. And the announce table is imploded.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either.
Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair.
How is Charlotte standing?
Becky now driving Charlotte to the floor.
It almost seemed like Charlotte was begging Becky to give her some more.
Taunting her. Becky's ready to drop those haymakers onto Charlotte.
Becky now, she's got one of our chairs.
Everything's a go.
Look at this. Becky is burying Charlotte underneath the announce chairs.
That's one way to keep her down.
Becky stumbling back to the ring. Charlotte isn't moving.
More chairs?
Now the steel chairs.
Becky's lost her mind.
I think both these ladies have lost a little bit, Renee. Actually, a lot.
Charlotte Flair is trapped. She is buried. Becky Lynch looking on with anticipation. Is it enough? Will Becky Lynch be the last woman standing?
Oh my gosh, no! Becky looks like she just saw a ghost.
Direction of the Queen. And Charlotte Flair's got the kendo stick.
My gosh!
And Charlotte now taking out all her anger and frustration on Becky Lynch.
Becky feeling the wrath of the Queen. Spear!
This is insane.
This is what I've said about these women rising to the occasion and these pressure cooker moments. Emotions have been driving these two women.
I think it's safe to say neither woman will be the same after tonight. They must be suffering bumps and bruises that go all the way to the bone, deep to that muscle tissue.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Incoming! She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
Becky Lynch setting up.
And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. I love it.
Suplex! A dangerous situation out here at ringside.
This could shorten your career.
Oh my God! Gut first into the barricade. The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
Another beginning of the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
Becky's here to join her.
No, 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 no. No way. No. Oh my God, this could end your career. Oh my God, through the table. You gotta be kidding me.
Absolutely unreal.
Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half.
Charlotte barely stirring on the floor. Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside. I don't think Becky knows where she's at.
Man, if anyone gets up to their feet, I still don't know if anyone's home upstairs. They're done.
Can Charlotte make it to her fate? Can Charlotte beat the cat? And she can't.
It's over. Becky's done it.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Man, that was a hard-fought battle. Becky Lynch deserves every accolade after that. She put Charlotte Flair to hell tonight.
It was physical. It was emotional. But it was well earned by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. What an incredible performance at Evolution. Career-defining night.
That was a long, long match. Wow. Oh, dang. I got one more. But I'll just save it for the next video. Next video. Yeah. Anyway, guys, forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. And peace.